Good evening, students. Welcome to the session. In this session, we are going to discuss 7 important questions that are linked to the unit gravitation. These questions are related to the topics that we have covered today or a day before today, that is yesterday. So, 2 to 3 days the topics are covered, and these questions are related to that topics. So, let's start with the first question, and then we will move to second one. And these are the important questions, so I hope you will not ignore these questions, and obviously you will see them. And firstly, I request you that you will pause the video and try the questions at your own end, and after trying the question for 1 to 2 minutes, then you will come back and then you will see that what is the answer to that particular question. So students, we are starting with the first question that is on screen, and the first question is, here is the first question, and the question is, two planets of radii R1 and R2 are made up of same material. The ratio of acceleration due to gravity at the surface of two planets is. So students, I request you to pause the video and try this question. I hope you will come up with some answers. So let's see how to solve the question. Basically students, the concept is used that acceleration due to gravity at any planet is equal to g into m by r square. This we have studied during the gravitation unit, that and for any planet this equation is right. G is equal to, small g is equal to capital G into m by r square. So students, here we have two planets. Let's suppose this is first one and this is the second one. It is having the radius r1 and the another one is having the radius r2. Students, g1 will be equal to, here I am writing g1. G1 will be equal to g into m1, g into m1 by r1 square. But students, they are made up of same material. Material of this is also same, material of this second one is also same. That means their density will be same, because if the material is same for two bodies, मेरे पास दो bodies हैं, they are made of rubber, one is larger, one is smaller, their density must be same. So that means we have to use the concept of mass here, because mass is not in the relation. Mass देखो कहीं relation में जो end result है, in that end result mass is not there. So that means we have to eliminate this mass. हमें इस mass को eliminate करना है. So mass is equal to density. Basically density is equal to mass upon volume. Density is equal to mass m1 upon volume. So this is m1 by 4 by 3. If I take it as solid sphere, 4 by 3 pi r1 cube. So m1 will be equal to density into 4 by 3 pi r1 cube. Now I am writing this relation here, so that g1 will be equal to, density will be same for both the bodies, so g1 will be equal to this is equal to capital G into 4 by 3 pi r1 cube pi into r1 cube into density. Density is rho by r1 square. This is the relation for G1. In the similar way, I can find the relation for G2 also. G2 will be equal to G into same way 4 by 3. In this case R2 will be there 4 by 3 pi R3 cube into density rho. Now density is same because they are made up of same material, so by R2 square. So now we have the two equations G1 and G2, and if I divide G1 by G2, then I will definitely get the answer. So dividing G1 by G2, then I will get the answer as, let me check what will be the answer. So G1 by G2, this will be equal to G will 4 by 3 will cancel out, pi will also cancel out, density will also cancel out, so R1 cube, R1 बचेगा यहाँ पे, simply R1 by R2. So this G1 by G2, after dividing the two equations, answer will be R1 by R2. So this will be the final answer for this question. I hope you can see the step-by-step procedure, and after that you can note down this question. I hope question is clear. You can note down how we have done this question, because if I do not use the relation of density and volume, then M1 and M2 will be in the final relation. So to eliminate that M1 M2, because capital G will be cancelled out, due to it is gravitational constant and it is in the both relations and its value is same, but the mass is different, M1 is different, M2 is different, so I used the relation of density and volume. That's why I have to go through this procedure, and the final answer is R1 by R2. So option number A is the right answer for the first question. You can note down the solution now. I hope some of the students have done it right. If any problem is there, if you are not getting the point, then you can drop a message to me, and we will discuss it later. Okay, how to understand this question? Answer is first option, R1 by R2. I hope it is clear. You can note down now. Students, now we are going to the second question. So here is the second question on screen. Second question on screen, and the question is, the moon's radius is 1 by 4th of radius of earth and the mass is 1 by 80 times that of earth. If G represents the acceleration due to gravity on the surface of earth, then what is the acceleration on the surface of moon? So this question I think we have done in the class also. So let's start the question. The question is about acceleration due to gravity. I hope you know this relation. G is equal to, small g is equal to capital G into mass of earth, and I have given this relation. मैंने ये relation आपको बताया भी था कि acceleration due to gravity of earth will be equal to G into me by re square. Now I will discuss about G dash. What is G dash? G dash, let's G dash or Gm, acceleration due to gravity, acceleration due to moon. This is equal to G into me, mass of moon, by radius of moon. So this is the complete expression, radius of moon square. Now it is given that moon's radius is 1 by 4 times of earth and its mass is 1 by 80 times of earth. So Gm will be equal to G into mass of moon is 1 by 80 times of earth. Wait, can I write it as me by 80, and radius is 1 by 4 times, so it can I write it as 1 by 4 times re square. After solving this equation, I will get gm equal to 16 by 80, 16 by 80 g into me by re square. Students, now see this whole term is what? This whole term is acceleration due to gravity of earth, so this gm is finally my answer will be gm is equal to acceleration due to moon is equal to acceleration due to gravity of moon is equal to g, that is acceleration due to gravity by of earth, g by 5. 16 5 is the 80 na, 16 5 is the 80, so my finally answer is gm equal to g by 5. So this will be the answer for this question. I hope you can understand this question, how to attempt this question, and the final answer is option number B will be the answer. So this is option number B will be the right answer for the second question. You can note down the solution, and after understanding only you can note down the solution. If any problem is there and if you feel any error is there, then you can discuss with me. I hope it is clear. You can note down waiting. I am giving the time of 1 minute. You can note down the question. After this question, we have to see question number 3. 7 questions we will see in this video, and 2 questions we have done. Now we have to see the question number 3. I hope you have noted down the question, and let's clear it. So now we have to see the question number 3. Question number 3 is two spherical planets have same mass but densities are in ratio 8:1. For these planets, acceleration due to gravity of at the surface of A to its value at the surface of B is. तो बहुत ही एक अच्छा नया क्वेश्चन, सिमिलर टाइप जैसा अभी हमने थोड़ी देर पहले किया था. तो यू कैन ट्राई दिस क्वेश्चन. आई एम गिविंग टाइम ऑफ 1 minute. You can pause the video and you can try this question side by side. We will try. Okay, so question is about two planets having densities, mass densities are given. Same mass is their mass is same, but densities are given here. Okay. Okay students, let's start this question. That means if their mass is same, that means their densities are different. That means density 1, let me change the color. That means density 1 by density 2, because their densities are different. So density is equal to mass upon volume. I think density is equal to mass upon volume. So ratio of rho 1 by rho 2, m1 by m1 by v1. v1 is 4 by 3 pi r cube, 4 by 3 pi r1 cube ratio rho 2 will be equal to m2. Now m1 and m2 both are equal. चलो लिखते हैं इसके बारे में भी. So it is 4 by 3 pi r2 cube. But students, rho 1 and rho 2 both m1 and m2 both are equal. That's why we can cancel them. 4 by 3 pi, 4 by 3 pi will also cancel out. So we are left with the relation. Finally we are left with one relation, that is density 1 by density 2, which is r2 cube by r1 cube. This is equal to 8:1. And if I take cube root on both sides, then I will get the value r2 by r1 will be equal to, I will take the cube root, this is equal to r2 by r1, this is equal to 2 by 1. So this is the relation. Up to this point you can note down the solution, then we will do the next part. So firstly, density ratio is given, density of A to density of B. I am writing 1 for A, 2 for B. So density of 1 to 2 is given, that density is equal to mass upon volume. So mass of two bodies are same, and 4 by 3 pi is also cancelled out. So we are left with r2 cube by r1 cube. This is equal to density 1, density 2. This is equal to 8 by 1. So I am taking cube root on both sides. r2 by r1 is equal to 2:1. After that students, acceleration due to gravity at the surface of A to the surface of B, this is equal to, let's suppose, g1 by g2, or you can say ga. Let's suppose this is ga by gb, and I hope you know about this acceleration due to gravity value. Is for any planet, its value is g into ma, यहाँ पे आएगा ma by ra square. Then multiply g into mb by r b square. Now we know this g will cancel out because it is constant. Mass of two bodies are same, that means that will be also cancelled. So we are left with acceleration due to gravity ratio ga by gb. This is equal to rb by ra. It's a square, or it can be, we can write it as r2 by r1. r2 by r1, we know what was the value of r2 by r1, that was equal to 2 by 1 square. So this acceleration due to gravity value of planet A to planet B, it comes out to be 4 by 1. So this is the final answer. 4 by 1 will be the answer, I think. So this is the ratio of GA by GB. I hope you have understood the concept. If any problem is there, you are not getting the concept, then you can discuss with me or with sir. So I hope this question you have seen, and the final answer is, this is question number 3, and the final answer for this question is option number C. Option is the right answer. 4:1 will be the answer for the third question. I am giving 1 minute. You can note down the solution in your notebooks. If any problem is there, then you can discuss with me. I hope you have noted down the question, and now we are moving to the question number 4. You can pause the video and note down. The value of gravitation acceleration g at a height h above the surface is g by 4. So I hope you know this relation, this topic we have done today, and the topic was about acceleration due to gravity. So g was equal to, if we go h height above the earth's surface, then g dash is equal to g by 1 plus 1 plus h by r square. So this relation we have to use, and the value of g dash is equal to, जो g dash है that is equal to g by 4. It is given in the question. So this is given g by 4. So g will cancel out, and this whole term 1 plus h by r square is equal to 4. Let's write it as 1 by, or you can simply write here cross multiply here, take this to this side, take 4 on this side. So 1 plus h by r, this is its whole square, will be equal to 4. After this we have to take under root on both sides, square root on both sides, left side as well as right side, and we have to take the positive root. You can note down up to this point. Okay, let's solve it here. ऊपर solve कर लेते हैं क्वेश्चन को. So take the under root on both sides, and positive root we have to take, otherwise if we take the negative root -2 on the right side, then our answer will be negative. So it is 1 plus h by r is equal to 2. Some students have done it exactly, just taking h by r equal to 1. तो h by r को 1 लोगे तो that means h is equal to r, आंसर आना चाहिए आपका एंड में. So h by r equal to 2 minus 1, that is 1. So h by r is equal to, अगर ये -2 लोगे तो आपका आंसर नेगेटिव आएगा, that's why we are not taking it -2. So it is equal to 1. h by r finally equal to 1, and after the cross multiplication h comes out to be height at which g acceleration due to gravity is g by 4. That height is equal to radius of earth. So अर्थ के सरफेस से अर्थ के रेडियस जितना दूर जाना होगा हमें, then its value comes out to be at g by 4. So you can note down the solution. So height above the earth surface is r, capital R, which is radius of earth. You can note down the solution. This was question number I think this was question number 4. So you can note down the question, and after that we will move to question number 5. So this was question number 4. You can note down the solution. If any problem is there, then you can discuss with me. Okay, I hope you have noted down the question. If you have not done, then you can pause the video and try. I have to move to the next question. So next question that is on screen is question number 5, and okay, this is a graph question, and we have done it also today, and the question was about the direction. Sorry, wait करना बच्चे 1 minute. The question was about the acceleration due to gravity. So this topic okay, so acceleration due to gravity. बच्चे क्वेश्चन बहुत अच्छा है, कई बार पूछा भी गया है, नीट में भी देख सकते हो. In the paper number 2 2016 this question is asked. So it is asking about the वैल्यू ऑफ जी. सो दिस इज आवर अर्थ. ये हमारी अर्थ है. चलो थोड़ी बड़ी बनाते हैं ना. सो दिस इज आवर अर्थ एंड if I move if I move inside the earth, if I am on the surface, then my weight will be maximum. That means at this point acceleration due to gravity is maximum. If I move inward, then its value will decrease, and if I will move outward, that means away from earth, if I will move in the space or into the earth, then in both cases the acceleration due to gravity will decrease. So inside the earth, g will uh, g will be depending on the radius of earth. After that its value is maximum. So students, I am writing here the conclusion. So acceleration due to gravity g is depending on radius of earth inside the earth. Then its value is maximum. Its value is maximum on the surface of earth, and it will gradually decrease with respect to the away when we move away from the earth. So if we move away, then its value is again decreasing. So I hope graph number C will be the right answer. Graph number C will be the right answer for this question. Firstly, G will increase with respect to, it will increase with directly proportional to R. After that it has constant value at the earth surface, and after the earth surface it will gradually decrease with respect to distance. So this will be the graph. I think option number C will be the exact answer for this question. Option number C will be the right answer for this graph question. You can note down and you can check the answer also. इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर बच्चे चेक कर लेना एक बार. I will also check. थोड़ा सा डाउट है इसका, बट आई होप सी ऑप्शन विल बी द राइट आंसर. ए और बी तो बिल्कुल नहीं होंगे. डी ऑप्शन भी नहीं होगा. ऑप्शन नंबर सी विल बी द राइट आंसर. ये कैसे चेंज होता है? दिस इज लीनियर इंक्रीज. ये लीनियर इंक्रीज कैसे होगा आर, दैट वी विल डिस्कस इन टुमारोज क्लास. ये कल की क्लास में डिस्कस होगा कि इनसाइड द अर्थ सरफेस ये लीनियर आर के साथ कैसे डिपेंड करेगा. दैट वी विल डिस्कस इन टुमारोज क्लास. So option number C will be the right answer for the question number 5. You can note down the question and you can note down the answer also. Graph question it was, and 2 questions are left for this video. After that we will end the session. So you can note down the question number 5 and answer for the question number 5. You can pause the video and note down. Now we are moving to the question number 6. Okay, so here are the 2 questions, and there are 2 bodies, mass 100 kg, mass 10,000 kg, separated by distance 1 meter. At what distance from the smaller body the intensity of gravitational field will be 0. So I am giving you this question. आप इस क्वेश्चन को खुद करेंगे. ट्राई 1 to 2 minutes. Time will be provided. Pause the video. This is question number 6. Pause the video and try this one. बच्चे pause the video and try this one. Try at your own end, because these type of questions we have done in in the class also. We have done this question, these type of questions. So let's discuss this one. And this is the point which is having mass 100 kg, and this is the point which is having the mass 10,000 kg. कितनी जीरो रह गई? Okay, 1 0. This is 10,000 kg and this is the distance between them, that is 1 meter. So this distance is 1 meter. I hope we have studied that gravitational field property. The gravitational field किस point के पास 0 होता है. So it will be near दिस पॉइंट 100 के पास कोई पॉइंट होगा जिसके पास ग्रेविटेशन फील्ड 0 होगा. लेट्स टेक this distance as x and the rest of distance will be 1 meter. 1 minus x obviously. So 1 meter and 1 minus x. So gravitation field due to 100 kg at this point will be towards this side, and its magnitude will be g into 100 g into m by r square. So g into 100 by x square. This is the gravitational field due to 100 kg body, and this will be equal to gravitational field due to 1000 kg body will be towards this side. So g into 10,000 kg body, not 1000 kg. So 10,000 kg body will be towards the right side, and its magnitude will be 1 minus x square. So this g will cancel out, and this 10,000 two zeros will also cancel out. So after that we have to take here 10. हम इसको 10 रूट लेंगे. अगर -10 ले लेंगे तो हमारा आंसर नहीं आएगा. 100 है ना, 100 is there, so we will take square root on both sides. So after taking square root, it will be 1 by x equal to 10 by 1 minus x. 10 by 1 minus x. Let's cross multiply it. So यहाँ पे करते हैं 1 minus x will be equal to 10x. X will be equal to 11x will be on the right side. So x will be equal to 1 by 11 meter. Students, this is the answer for this question. 1 by 11 meter will be the right answer for this question, and the answer is option number D. Option number D will be the right answer. We have done the question number 6. We have to find the position of this point from 100 kg body where the gravitational field will be equal to 0. So answer is 1 by 11 meter. Answer is 1 by 11 meter. Option number D will be the right answer. You can note down the solution, and you can pause the video and you can note down the solution. We are left with one question. I hope you have noted down the question. You can pause the video and note down. Okay, now we have to see the question number 7. So erasing it. So here is the question number 7 that is on screen. So a body of mass m rises to the height h equal to r by 5 from the earth's surface. The acceleration due to gravity on the earth is at that surface. Earth surface acceleration due to gravity of earth is g. Then increase in potential energy. Okay, when he is at earth, then height is equal to 0. So that means potential energy is equal to mgh. So if height is equal to 0, that means initial potential energy is 0. ui, that is initial potential energy, that is equal to 0 for that particular body. And if the body goes r by 5 height above the earth's surface, then its potential energy will be obviously mgh लिख सकते हैं, but acceleration due to gravity will change at that height, may change. mgh हम लिख सकते हैं, but acceleration due to gravity will obviously change at that height and we have to find that value. हम उस वैल्यू को फाइंड आउट करते हैं पहले. So g dash will be equal to g by 1 plus, now h is equal to r by 5. तो h की वैल्यू हमें गिवन है r by 5 इट्स होल स्क्वायर. अच्छा, यहाँ पे r by 5 के साथ में r भी आएगा. So this is its whole square will be there. So r and r will cancel out. So 5 plus 1 6. So g dash will be equal to 25 by 36. 25 by 36 times g. So height is r by 5, body of mass m rises to height r by 5 from the earth's surface ओके बच्चे, वी हैव टू सी के ऑन द अर्थ सरफेस उसके पास पोटेंशियल एनर्जी होगी, दैट इज एम जी आर विल बी द पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. क्योंकि यहाँ से देखो फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट यहाँ से हाइट चेक करनी है. सो एम जी आर विल बी द पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. इनिशियल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी जीरो नहीं होगी. देन फाइनल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी जी डैश विल बी इक्वल टू जो हमारी एम जी डैश आर आएगी, दैट विल बी उसके लिए आर बाई 5 प्लस आर, दैट विल बी इक्वल टू 6r/5. सो पहले तो इनिशियल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी चेंज करो. दिस इज इनिशियल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी दैट इज इक्वल टू एम जी आर. दिस इज द इनिशियल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी. Wait for 1 minute. Body of mass. चलो एक बार चेक करते हैं. एम जी आर इज इनिशियल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी, बट पोटेंशियल एनर्जी तो जीरो होगी ना ऑन द अर्थ सरफेस. हाइट इज h by 5. h by 5 लिख दिया हमने. r is r by 5, r by 5, 5 plus 1 6, 6 36 by 25. ओके बच्चे, इनिशियल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी हम जीरो ही लेंगे. वी विल टेक इनिशियल. ओके, इस क्वेश्चन को वैसे आप खुद भी ट्राई करना एक बार बुक में से ढूंढने की. सो इनिशियल तो मैं जीरो ही लूँगा यहाँ पे. ऑन द अर्थ सरफेस इनिशियल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी आई विल टेक ज़ीरो. ऑब्वियसली मैं ज़ीरो लूँगा इसको, ठीक है, क्योंकि अर्थ सरफेस के ऊपर है तो इसको पोटेंशियल एनर्जी इसमें कोई नहीं है. व्हेन द बॉडी विल गो अप, जब बॉडी ऊपर जाएगी तो हमने उसमें जी चेक किया. जी कम्स आउट टू बी, जी डैश की वैल्यू मेरे पास आई 25 by 36, 25 by 36, 25 by 36 g. एंड इफ़ आई टॉक अबाउट द पोटेंशियल एनर्जी, अगर मैं पोटेंशियल एनर्जी की बात करूँगा तो इस टाइम पे मेरे पास पोटेंशियल एनर्जी होगी m जी डैश इंटू एच, एच कितना है मेरे पास r/5, सो इट इज़ इक्वल टू 25/36, तो यहाँ पे आ जाएगा 25/36 जी इंटू एम, साथ में एम तो आएगा ही ऑब्वियसली, मास विल बी देयर, मास तो चेंज नहीं होगा, सो एम इंटू जी इंटू, नाउ एच इज़ पेंडिंग, एच इज़ r/5, तो एम जी एच हाइट 5/6 एम जी एच लिख सकते हैं, नहीं लिख सकते, 4/3 एम जी एच लिख सकते हैं, नहीं लिख सकते, एम जी आर का रिलेशन अगर लिखना हो तो 5/5 = 35, तो एक्चुअली इनमें से कोई भी ऑप्शन आंसर नहीं बन रहा बेसिकली, सो हमारा आंसर जो आएगा दैट इज़ इक्वल टू 5/36 GMR, सो 5/36 GMR विल बी द आंसर। और मैं इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर चेक करूँगा कि किस तरह से उन्होंने क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया हुआ है, बिकॉज कई बार बुक्स में मिस्टेक होती है, तो ऑन द सरफेस पोटेंशियल एनर्जी 0 कंसिडर की जाएगी मेरे अकॉर्डिंग, तो 5/36 GMR विल बी द आंसर, और इनिशियल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी 0 है, तो इसमें से माइनस करेंगे तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी। लेट्स सी द क्वेश्चन कि जहाँ से हमने ये क्वेश्चन लिया था, एक बार वहाँ जाकर देखते हैं उन्होंने कैसे सॉल्व किया हुआ है।